President Kagame attended the World Economic Forum in Davos from the 26th to the 29th of January 2011. The annual meeting provides a rethinking of our systems and exploration of strategies and solutions that
I think the key point here is the things that happen in the world economy, whether in terms of the challenges that the economies face. We are coming from the world recession. We are coming from very difficult times of the economy in the world. We are also facing challenges such as the environment, climate change, and many other issues that the world is facing today. And today, as it happens every year, leaders are sharing ideas, thinking and reflecting on what these issues mean to them, what these issues mean to the world, and what each of them can take home and learn as a good idea and implement to make their places better.
Welcome, welcome. It's warm in here, we promise. Yes, so nice to see you.
Ranks of prominent people who lend.
What will be the limits in terms of the property rights? Are there other innovations so as to be able to get the
incidentally, because it was very recently published, this particular book. It says revolution from food aid to food assistance.
The better we have knowledge about what's going to happen, then we can also learn how we have to deal with this.
I just wanted to ask the president of Rwanda. Rwanda, of course, is famous for many things, but not least the number of women parliamentarians that it has. And indeed, we also know, of course, that all the great work that the World Bank is doing in relation to women. I mean, how key are women to this whole issue of world food production? How much do you think what's euphemistically described as cultural practices which devalue women have hindered the progress that we all want to see?
From our own experience, it is very critical. When we talk about women becoming part and parcel of the production processes our country is involved in, we've gone beyond just talking about it and making sure that these laws that create impediments and do not allow full integration. And again, it's an issue sometimes you think, one may imagine or think that common sense is that common, but it isn't the case. Because if you look at our population, women are 53%. And if you don't deal with this problem of making sure that the 53% of your population are fully and rightly integrated in the process, you have a problem, whether you like it or not.
Still in Davos, Switzerland, President Kagame met high-profile investors from all over the world to discuss investment opportunities in Rwanda.
I'm very good to see you.
Hi, Kathy. How are you?
Hi. Good.
No, it's great. 10 people actually. Yeah.
So, right, President.
The event was organized by Barclays Capital, the leading global British investment bank, and hosted by the World Bank to a player in honor of President Paul Kagame on the 28th of January 2011.
You know, let me tell you things that the president will talk all about the economy and so on, but let me just tell you some of the things that interest me most about Rwanda right now. First of all, every time I go to Kigali, which I do regularly, every time, and I'm there every few months, I'm noticing a difference. And I'm noticing the difference also then when I go out of Kigali into the country. This is a place on the move. That's the first thing. Second thing is, the thing that my team has found is, and we've got the finance minister here and members of the president's staff, there is a really talented cadre of people in and around the president at levels of government and at levels of business in Rwanda. I mean, this is the thing you notice when you notice countries on the move.
idea is, of course, story of challenges and how we want to, even with these challenges, want to transform our country and move it from a country that has witnessed poverty and other problems to a country building on energies of our people and friends and working together to take it to prosperity that other people have taken for granted. Though we keep asking ourselves why we ourselves cannot achieve that, and we find we can achieve it working hard and working hard with other people.
Yeah, when I'm back. April?
The city is just changing face like.
Well, also, I mean, although we were too diplomatic to say this in front of, there are big players right now from America and India, and the fact that.
As you saw, they first met a group of investors. So one was really to appreciate or take stock of what came out of the group of investors, which, as you appreciate, was very successful. Met investors from all over the world, from the US, from India, from China, who are really interested in getting the Rwandan story. And compared to what they have been saying, we expect to see them coming to invest in Rwanda. But also, as you know, Hon. Tony Blair is a special advisor to the president, so they are really doing a follow-up on what we've been doing together, especially in the capacity building. We have a project for the capacity building of the different sectors, key sectors in our country, and we are doing a follow-up to see how far we've gone with that, and so far the progress is very positive. So, but also looking at the environment in the region, how the political environment in the region is going on, how within Rwanda the communication strategies of really telling the story about the successes of our country.
Our government, because I don't think we have a
Mr. Secretary General, members of the MDGs Advocacy Group, the task of delivering global MDGs. And it is a pleasure that
Mr. Ambani is not here, but he's an active interest. He's showing a great leadership in the work of EDRE. Oh, now, quoting your name. It will not be my responsibility. Your responsibility.
And this also coming in Rwanda.
President Kagame, you have been sending out strong political leadership, and you have been leading by example in your own country. Now, Rwanda is known as one of the most connected, well-established country in terms of MDG progress, and I hope many other countries in the region will follow that suit.
Come up with something.
Thank you.
You know, I cannot elaborate all because of the time. Clusters, but I think there is no such legal clusters. You can cross over this line. I will not.
Thank you.